it provides a proportionate funding and resources to schools that may need more of it. So it's a flexible way to say, if you have students that are higher in poverty, if you have students who are multilingual, or a high population of students with disabilities, we're going to give you more resources. And the piece that I like the most is our superintendent has given us the responsibility as school leaders to design whatever programs we need based on what our school needs. So there's a lot of flexibility that comes with it. However, there's a lot of accountability that comes with it. The one thing that has been really stubborn for us is performing at the level we know we can on our EOCs, those end of course assessments, so biology, English 2, algebra, and US history. Our decision at this school is to leverage the most important resource, which is the teachers that we have. And this has allowed us to staff up in those areas with 2 teachers in each of those core content areas.
Having more teachers with expertise in the specific discipline allows us to give really actionable kind of interventions in real time. And that's only possible by growing our teaching corps that are ready to teach exactly what we need them to teach.
With the funding, I'm able to step into other teachers' room as a co-teacher myself, so I'm not really the lead in that class, I'm there for support. And during that time, I'm watching my veteran teammate, and so I'll take notes, like mental notes, of how I want to execute that lesson in my own class. And that's been really beneficial because as a first-year teacher, there's a lot of things that I don't know. I just know from how I was taught. So I do feel like it's put me on a fast track to mastering my career.
When we come across a barrier, whether it's a language barrier or a skill-based barrier, that extra teacher allows the pivot to happen in real time rather than, oh, didn't catch them that time, got to revisit it tomorrow. Think about the actionability of having that second adult in the space that can be like, oh, gotcha, and then caught a student right back up to the pace of the learning structure.
Having that second teacher in the classroom, we're able to reach our kids at the level that they are at instead of trying to bring them up to the high flyers in the classroom, because everyone learns at a different pace. So having that second teacher in the class could accommodate to where our kids are, not trying to make all of our kids fit in one bubble.
What our students notice is that our staff in particular care so much about them. And as we add more people to our team, we're only expanding the relationship that we're able to build with our students. So they may not realize that I added 2 more math teachers and that reduced their class size, or that their teacher has additional time to prepare for them. But what they're noticing is all of these amazing people that are coming onto our team who have only one goal, and that's to support and change their life.
Think about how much that honors the kid when they realize oh, I've got my instructor, I've got my teacher, but I've also got the secondary adult that's just as invested in my success. So my effort should match those investments, and we're seeing them engage more, we're seeing them participate more, we're seeing them make more risk-taking in their learning.
It just makes me feel good as a teacher here in the community. So it's just really refreshing to see that the community is pouring into a school like Stahl High School.
We had already developed a strategic plan that is likely to have a significant impact on our outcomes. The WSF was like fuel for that strategic plan. So our staff in particular, knowing what we wanted to do and what we wanted to accomplish, just found out that we could do it a whole lot faster.
The ability to personalize what our students need and our school community needs, and the ability to ensure that we are giving the best possible delivery of instruction to students and engaging them in really high quality learning is only possible with the creativity that weighted school funding has allowed us.